Here's a quick one for you. So here in upstate New York, we have these convenience stores by the name of Crosby. The Crosby convenience stores, okay? So I stopped there the other day. I get myself a cup of coffee and a cup of ice. The coffee is for me, the ice is for my dog. I get to the counter. First of all, that coffee was stale as shit. It like, to get a fresh cup of coffee, it's really hard to come by, you know what I mean? So I get to the counter, and I tell the kid, I go, it's a cup of ice. He tries scanning the cup to charge me for a large soda. There's no soda in this cup, okay? I go, it's 54 cents. It's a cup of ice. He goes, what? He's really confused. So I turn around, there's this old man, he's sweeping the floors, and I said, it's a fucking cup of ice. What's the problem? Just ring up the 54 cents for a cup of ice. I've come to Crosby stores multiple times, and it's 54 cents. The old man goes to me, he goes, it's a what? I go, it's a cup of ice. He goes, a cup of what? And I go, it's a cup of ice. And both me and him crack up laughing because you gotta put everything in perspective in today's world. To all the rest of us, we're all fucking, we can't decipher who's the foreigners and who's not the foreigners anymore. So everybody's considered, a foreigner. Like, almost like we're getting so disorientated with the fact that, who's the Americans, the real Americans, the old Americans, and who's the new Americans. And now all of our verbiage is getting like garbled. Like we can't even understand simple English anymore. It's almost like the airwaves come through and it's being translated from my voice out to somebody else, being projected, and it's coming across as if I'm speaking some foreign language. A cup of ice. A fucking cup of ice, man. That's it. They charge you for a cup of ice. They charge you for a cup of water. They charge you for air to put in your tire. They charge you for everything. You're charged. You're fucking charged. You're never ending charged in this world. And anybody that comes here to America and they actually think this is the land of the free, where the fuck is the free shit? Huh? Where is it? Where do we go where we live free? And where it's not costing us something? Whoever invented that whole monetary system, the dollar bill, they didn't carry the thought out all the way. Seriously. It was supposed to be a mechanism to hold a decision on trade. I got a bushel of potatoes I'm selling. I'm not quite sure what I want to trade with. I want to trade for something, but I can't make up my mind. The dollar, the coin, it was supposed to be a holding spot on a thought until you were willing to get something of equal value for the bushel of potatoes. That's what it was originally set up for. And now here we have everything is operated based on the accumulation of money, mostly electronic money that really holds no value whatsoever. If it's not backed up by a bushel of potatoes, some type of resource, it ain't worth shit. So stop putting so much emphasis on a dollar bill.